Alright, so we are back with another Rust video. I've got a couple of guys that I've been playing with for quite a while. And basically this video is to just talk to you guys. We've got a lot of issues on the server, as everybody knows. For those of you who watched the last video about me becoming a bandit, not be, you know, Mr. Nice Guy, yada yada yada, seems to have stirred up a lot of controversy, because there's a lot of people out there that Reality in the call actually brought up saying that, you know, there's a lot of people that want to play this game with me. Oh, calm down in the background there.
There you go. Cut.
And, you know, a lot of people have come. You know, they're fans of my YouTube channel, and there's a lot of people that have gotten mad just over this game and have either unsubscribed or rage quit off the server because of it. And unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do about that. I can't make everybody happy. But that's kind of why we're here, is we're all going to kind of discuss a couple of things and to kind of get the feedback from the community. And one of the big things is we have a lot of bandits on the server, and we actually brought that on ourselves. I don't know if you guys remember a few videos back. We actually flat out said, hey, there's no bandits on the server. We're going to roll bandit for a while until we get more. Well, they came, they saw, or they conquered, and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
done their damage.
Yeah, they've done their damage. So basically, and then I wiped the server, what, about 2 days ago, 3 days ago?
Yeah, it's about 2 or 3 days ago.
You know, so we wiped the server. We wanted to start everybody fresh, but the problem is everybody didn't start fresh. There was not an option on my console to wipe everybody's inventory, so a lot of people came into the new server with full Kevlar weapons, ammo, building materials.
Jeez.
So everybody was able to start crafting stuff right off the bat. So in this video, for those of you who are still subscribed and still playing on the server, I want to ask you guys your honest opinion, and everybody in the call can chime in at any time. Is we wanted to ask you guys as a server, what would make you guys more comfortable? Because right now you guys are getting killed with rocks, bandages, and torches left and right by bandits.
Yeah, me and Reality started a house, and we've been raided every night that we've been on.
Yeah,
we've gone out for hours, gotten rocks, started, and we've gotten like 5 stacks of metal fragments, and they've just been gone.
Yep, and it's just like me. Every house. That's why I haven't been able to make a Rust video for the past like week or two. Is I will build a house, it'll get raided. Me and Reality will build a house, it'll get raided. All of us will build a house, it gets raided. Me and my son branch off alone, it gets raided. No matter what we do, we're getting raided. So the whole premise of this video, to get right to the point, is we want to do a couple of options. We want you guys to write your answers to what we're about to ask in the comments below. So we're going to do one of two things. We're either going to make it a PvE server temporarily. Now, I have to emphasize that before people start going, what? You got to do your little high-pitched voice thing. Yeah, before people start doing their little what? Or whatever the heck he does, you know. And the reason, now hear me out, the PvE thing would be maybe a week tops. And it would just be a complete start over fresh. So we would wipe the server again. Not a lot of people have been able to get established to begin with. So we would do a complete server wipe, or we can just leave it the way it is and switch it to PvE for about a week to give people an opportunity to get stuff built, to build their bases, to get materials, you know, to kind of get established, because everybody that's building a shack is being raided. Even if it's a 1x1 shack, it's being hit and raided. And we want just everybody to, you know, we want everybody to have fun, but at the same time, Rust is about raiding. You know, you can't really take that away unless you play on a PvE only server, but that will get boring after like an hour.
Essentially, what we're trying to do is give people the chance to go out and get resources and build maybe their own communities. You know, we want players to maybe meet each other, get established, and create an inventory, because I haven't had that chance.
Yep. And we want to
temporarily doing that might do that.
Yeah, so that's why we're thinking about temporarily granting the server PvE, which means you cannot kill each other for a week, which will allow everybody to stockpile guns, armor, weapons, C4, build the biggest, baddest bases you can possibly make, so that way when the server switches back to PvP, then it's now up to you to defend what you've just worked for. You know.
And the good part about it being PvE is that it gives you a chance to, know your neighbors and know who you can trust and who you can't trust before it goes back into a PvP server.
Yep.
And it gives you enough time to get your group set up. I mean, let them know what's going on and, just build a good house and survive whenever it turns back into PvP.
Exactly. Yeah. So basically, like what Steve and Reality are saying is, what we want you guys to do in the comments below. We don't need a whole life story about what happened to you on the server. Trust me, I know, I hear it. 90% of you are friends with me on Steam, and my Steam and my Skype get blown up every day on how this was rated, how I was killed 15 times naked, and how somebody took my torch and beat me with it. I mean, I hear your cries. That's why we're making this video. That's why I deleted my last video talking about me going bandit, because it upset a lot of people, because a lot of people want to come play this game with me. They're buying this game solely on my videos, and I want people to be happy, but at the same time, I want people to be able to play the game. And so what it boils down to is, guys, is in the comments below, we want you guys to put, basically, if you vote for having the PvE server for a week, then just put below, PvE. That way we know that you guys are voting for that. And then, is there any other votes we should put as far as the server wipe thing again, or should we?
It's either PvE or no. That's it.
Yeah, so maybe do something like, okay, so here, let's do PvE or PvP / no wipe or / wipe.
We don't want a whole essay on which one you pick. We just want a PvE, swipe, or no swipe, or whatever.
Swipe or no swiping, like some Dora the Explorer.
Well,
Yeah, so in the comments below, keep it simple, guys. Just put, I vote for PvE and I want the server wiped. Or I vote for PvP and leave the server alone. I want to kill people. Whatever you want to put, but just keep it simple and make it right to the point. Because that's kind of what this video is about. Is we just want to hear what you guys would rather have, because I'm all for doing whatever. I can wipe people's inventories now, and I can wipe the server, and we can all start fresh on a PvE for 1 week and give everybody exactly 1 week to get as much as they can built, to give everybody a fair chance to enjoy the game and build up their forces against what's about to come in a week. So,
yeah.
So is there anything else you guys want to add?
I mean, I think this could be something we do like every month, maybe. That's something to add to the comments too. That just like a break from the bandits.
Yeah.
Because people have gotten the advantage and they're holding it right now, and this might give new players to get established.
So like maybe once a week we'll do a PvE week where it allows everybody to gather materials and then go back to PvP.
Something like that. We're open to ideas. Bear's open to ideas.
And the 1 month thing I think is pretty good, because it gives people a chance to, regain back up on their supplies and get ready again for a whole nother month of just PvP straightforward.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, we can do that too. I'm up for doing that as well. So, well, let us know in the comments below and just put, do the PvE / wipe or no wipe, or PvP / wipe or no wipe. Let me know what you guys want. And we'll kind of wrap it up there and keep it simple. So I do apologize to all of you that did come onto the server and maybe just kept getting killed over and over again. I mean, unfortunately, it's Rust. I mean, that's the point of the server. You can either be a bandit or a hero, and it is kind of hard to get established on a server when there's a lot of bandits. But that's kind of why we're here, is we're wanting to make a change and see if we can't, ease that pain up for you. So, if there's anything else you guys want to add?
Pretty much about covers it all.
Yeah, I said it all.
All right, perfect. Well, we'll wrap it up here. Let us know in the comments below what you guys want, and we'll try and heed those calls.